Hey, gang, I think we've got all the technical rigmarole figured out here. If we've not met before, I'm Tom. I obviously am the founder, co-creator, cash flow expert, small business funding network, you name it. I founded Cash Flow Experts over 20 years ago. I can't believe it. I look so young, 2 decades ago, to help people solve problems with their revenue and in their businesses. In all those years, we've focused on providing capital. It's one of the things I want to talk to you about today, to people and structuring businesses for them as LLCs that will just make money month in and month out without any of their own labor required to make a profit. Okay. Here's the problem many people have now, and it's going to get worse for a lot of folks in the future, according to government statistics. Retirement is coming soon, or is here now for some of us, but people fear that they will run out of money when they have retired and stopped working. Logical, right? This is a reasonable fear because even if you can get 5% from a bond when inflation is now stuck at 4 or 5%, you're lucky to just break even. And so that kind of thing will not help provide you with retirement income, and the stock market is way too volatile for many older people. When you get to that age, you don't need that kind of excitement in your life anymore when it's your life savings on the line, right? So here is the age-old, time-tested solution that's guaranteed to help you in your retirement. Why not acquire, ta-da, why not acquire a fully funded retirement account that makes 100% returns for you? Yes, get a fully funded retirement account from our company with the business funding already provided to you as the LLC financing. And then let us put it all to work for you inside of a profit-making online business already set up, already existing, already making money, that we can run for you and that you own and control. So we'll transfer all of these assets to you as the full owner and controller of them as a means for you to generate retirement income. You can also put some of the funding you get into a self-directed IRA if you want. Because look, there's plenty of funding for you to do a variety of different things that are all going to be extremely beneficial to you and all tax preferred. So no tax comes to no tax bill comes to you from generating this kind of funding for the retirement account. This is exactly how do you think the wealthy people do things that are maybe different than common or average people? This is exactly how the wealthy people do it. You now own a money-making asset with this self-funded retirement account that grows and thrives, not just a bunch of stocks or bonds that you have no control over. We want control. That's what I learned. I spent many thousands of dollars, many years in the pursuit of an education on how to do this effectively. And once I got that, I thought, boy, people really would benefit from the use of this information who don't have the time or the money to go through all the challenges I did. I literally traveled all over the world. You probably know my backstory. I'm not going to bore you with biography, but I became a famous keynote speaker on stages as differing than the Learning Annex in New York City, Rich Dad Poor Dad in LA, and more real estate association meetings across the country for many years than I can count. Have a great family with a couple of young kids, youngish kids now, so I stay close to home as much as possible. But in that pursuit and the teaching and the training and the helping that we've done of people all over the country, I learned a lot of things that were extremely beneficial to help small business owners, future retirees, current retirees, that we've been able to package up and bottle, as it were, in this incredible opportunity. So how much? See, I know, as I've been a public speaker and I've seen the hands go up in the crowd, I know all the common questions and hangups that people have to move forward and do something that's so beneficial for them. So one of the questions in this is, how much does this kind of retirement account make? Obviously, scales are different all over the place, so we only use averages, and certainly it's, in business, there's no guarantee. On average, when an LLC is set up as outlined here, you're going to see me describe this full thing, okay? When it's set up as outlined here, it can produce $157,500 a year in revenue for you. So if you want a profitable retirement account, totally funded for you and completely managed for you, so it does not require any of your time, grab this deal before the midnight deadline. You get the structure of a corporation as an LLC, the way it should be done properly, to benefit you for years to come with big business profits and tax avoidance techniques since you want to pay as little as possible during your retirement. I just got off the phone, literally. I had an early phone meeting with one of our great clients, Nina, and she and I talked about this exact thing, and me being able to benefit all the services and all the assets that we have amassed and acquired over the 20 years, and be able to benefit those things, not just our knowledge, but the actual tangible existing assets to people like Nina, like you, like many people that will come in the future that need this kind of thing, is, I consider it my life's best work. So very important that we give this information, that we hold the hand, that we actually do everything possible for the client. In addition, in this program, when you sign up, before the midnight deadline, you get up to $750,000 in business funding that is to be placed directly into your corporate checking account under your name and the name of your business. So you have full access to it. It's not escrowed, not impounded. You do with it as your business needs dictate. You also get a retirement storefront placed online that collects product placement money from buyers who pass by. The internet is the biggest money-making machine in the history of all time. Why aren't we using it more effectively for your retirement to be able to generate the kind? You see it happening all around you. We don't need to be these young influencer kids or whatever the hottest trend is on TikTok. I don't ever go on TikTok. I don't know anything about it. But we know about business. That's all this is. Plain A, B, and C business principles. It's already set up, already existing business, already producing profits. You can take advantage of that. So this is like an online shop that sells the most popular digital products for you that require no cost to manufacture or ship out, leaving you with 100% profits. Okay. I will totally automate this existing business for you that's already running profitably. So it only requires one phone call a month. That's what I told Nina. One phone call a month that lasts just 15 minutes to keep it producing money for you, the same as it has for others. Also, we will mail you the full business owner's perk package, which includes the most valuable, no personal guarantee business funding resources that we've almost never provided to the public. This is what I'm talking about, okay? We will include this, extremely valuable, hard to get your hands on in any other program that we operate. This is for our highest level clients. It is the business charge cards with no personal guarantee. That stands for no PG. And this is what is so outrageously valuable about it. It names names. It has the actual providers. And I know people sometimes get confused about what we're talking about, projected income formulas. It's all listed in here, proven, absolutely 100% track record, proven. And as I said, the names are all named in here of exactly where you're going to get the money for this incredible opportunity with no risk to you personally. That's what no PG means. In the old days, people used to mention, again, a huge list of these funding resources available. In the old days, people used to term this non-recourse, which is a fancy way of saying no personal guarantee. So if anything happens in the repayment of these business loans, business lines of credit, the fully funded account, you are not personally put in any risk. Neither is your home, neither are any of your other liquid or tangible assets. So in addition to these things that I've just described, we will also, as I said, mail you the full business owner's perk package, which includes the most valuable resources that we never make available to the general public. You'll get those included in this offer, the no personal guarantee business funding resources. And you will also, so that will be available to supply you with many, many, many thousands of dollars in funding, as I said, have no risk to you, as well as all the other perks, like the $500 free business meals coupon is included inside with your other welcome gifts. Extremely valuable. Plus, you will get the exact instructions on how to properly take tax-free luxury trips. You ever heard vacation? Yeah, your business will pay for it as business expenses, where you pay nothing to go to places that you've always dreamed about. There is a specialty way that you do this. We'll include those instructions so that you can take full advantage of all the perks, benefits, funding, and income that comes from this kind of fully funded retirement account. This is the best program that we have offered all year, and it is sure to sell out by the time that we reach today's midnight deadline. So when is your opportunity going to be gone? When will you have lost out? after the clock strikes 12. We're Pacific time. So on the East Coast, that gives you a few additional hours. How do you get your hands on this incredible opportunity? And more importantly, a relationship, a chance to work with us long-term. You go to this website. So you type up a new browser window. You go to cashnow230.com. Cash like money, now like right now, 230. Go to www.cashnow230.com. That will take you to the secure checkout page. Or if you're watching on YouTube, which I know most people do, you simply can click below the video screen embed. So YouTube allows us to embed directly the link, take you to the same place. It goes to the same secure checkout page. So if it's more easy, convenient for you, click the embedded link to cashnow230.com to take you to our secure checkout page. Enter in your payment information by credit card, debit card, click submit. Do this immediately. It is the deal of the decade. So you can open up a new browser tab and type in cashnow230.com, or you can click the embedded link right below the YouTube video if you happen to be watching this in the YouTube ecosystem. If it's on a web page already, then go and click the blue links that are listed on the web page that says click here to order, and all of that takes you to the same checkout page. So place your order, please, immediately. As I said, there's going to be high demand. A lot of people are going to be disappointed if they don't get in before this sells out. Place your order immediately so you can enjoy all the benefits I've outlined here, including our 100% money back guarantee, of course, like we do on everything. And as a recap of what we've covered here as quickly as we can, I know your time's important and valuable. This deal is like buying an existing business that's already funded for you and is already making money running on the platform that we provide. So obviously, we know what we're doing. We found you. We were able to attract and interest you in some level of commerce. And we do that times millions and millions and millions over the months and years. We will plug you into that exact system. It's proven. We know, guaranteed that it works. Okay. Don't miss your once-in-a-lifetime chance at glory to take this opportunity to do something extremely valuable, something very timely as the landscape shifts out there in the markets, politically, wars, diseases. There's a lot of heartbreak that has already reared its head and in the future will probably prove to be very, very difficult for a lot of people to overcome that do not have something that is proven like this, something that operates as an asset, gives you the protection, as we say, of a LLC, no personal guarantee, no risk, no recourse type of funding, and the expertise that our company provides working behind the scenes. As I say, I get on the phone with you on a regular basis as a member of this program to keep the ship steered exactly on the course that you want and to show you underneath the hood exactly what it is you may not be able to see or understand. When you do see, we'll give you all that feedback. And with our sleeves rolled up to do the work, you don't have to do any of that except, as I said, on an occasional once a month 15-minute phone call, we'll keep track of everything and make sure that we're hitting the goals and the benchmarks you have, providing the recommendations and resources to do things we know are so extremely valuable to the people who work with our 20-year-old organization. That's it. I'm about out of time. I am very, very happy to have been able to spend a few minutes with you today and look forward to you being able to take advantage of this great opportunity so we can assure your retirement as things do get scary or funky or more difficult in the future for all people of our general age who are hitting that retirement. I don't even want to get into the statistic that say in about 8 years, I think it's 7 or 8 years, as currently constructed, Social Security benefits will be completely out of money. That's not very long from now, and a lot of us are counting on that as an additional safety blanket or safety net. What if it's not there for any of us? You got to have your own plan, your own system, your own. When you own and control assets, that is the most important, most profitable, most valuable thing you can possibly do. How do we know this? Because everybody who's really well off is doing it. You can do this starting at a very small scale, and you can grow it up to be extremely valuable to you. Do it right now. Open up a new tab, type in your browser window, www.cashnow230.com, cashnow230.com, or click the embedded link right below the YouTube video screen. They do that for people who are watching the videos within the community. Makes it easy. Click it. It'll take you to the secure checkout page. If you have some other device, and this is actually embedded on a web page, then you will easily and clearly see the links to click to order by the side, below, wherever they happen to be around the video screen. Take care, everybody. Look forward to talking to you all again soon. Ciao.